Good morning. So this is going to be my first official vlog. I woke up this morning and I wasn't sure if I wanted to vlog. I've been contemplating on this back and forth, and I just decided, you know what? Just do it. So I am here. And the reason why I wanted to do this is because I wanted to be able to share what it's really like to live with PCOS and hypothyroidism and just being overweight practically my whole entire life. And honestly, it's been exhausting. It's been exhausting mentally, emotionally. And so, with that being said, I lately have been learning to learning to heal myself, learning to give myself grace, learning to listen to my body and know that it's not just, it's not just fighting me or, doing myself a disservice, but really listen to it and giving it grace and giving it what it actually really needs. And so, which is why I wanted to share just things that I'm doing in my life now that I'm learning to heal slowly and gently and softly, and just things that are working, things that are not, and so that way whoever else is in their own healing journey, you can walk with me, we both can walk this path together. I also wanted to share that there was a time in my life where, and even now, to be honest, I still don't like myself entirely. Still can't really look at myself in the mirror. Can't, feeling ashamed to go outside a little bit because I don't feel fit the mold, or that just thinking that other people are just always gonna think that I'm always eating all the time. So yeah, so if you are on your own path, walk with me. If you're wondering, contemplating, hey, still join, and hopefully this will motivate you. And that's what we're going to be doing today. So today is Sunday. Me and my husband, we usually do all of our errands on Sunday. We usually go grocery shopping, buy what we need. And so that's what we're going to be doing today. So it is early, so you can come with me and where we can make my matcha latte and make all of our morning things. I'm going to show you like what I also, like some of these supplements that I'm taking. And then also, just, some of the things that I'm doing or that I've been doing that has also been helping me, because I want to be able to live life on my terms and the best way possible for myself, so that I'm not always in pain or not always stressing. So come along. So, I am blind, so I'm going to be switching out my contacts today. I do wear like monthly contacts, so I'm going to be swapping out, or not really swapping out, but interesting. Buy me some new ones. I'm going to be swapping out my contacts. I do wear the monthly one, so I've been wearing my old contacts for a month now. Probably order me another box. And hopefully they'll probably last me until I go see my eye doctor again. So I use my hands for everything on my face. I just feel like that just kind of work. So that's what I've been kind of doing. And I like it. So because like I just feel like when you do that, it's like it's like like skin on skin type of thing. So it works. It doesn't give I don't have any issues with it. Alright, I always chug my my water as well in the morning. This is 40 ounce, so I do also try to drink it as much as I can. I just feel better. It just wakes me up and kind of starts moving things in my body. And I've been doing this for a few years now, so I just kind of got used to it. I will suggest if you can't, that's fine. But I really do think that, as beginners or whatnot, if you want to, maybe just drinking like a glass of water every morning, an 8-ounce glass of water, which is a big glass of water, that should also be fine too. And also because I have like really bad allergies, my nose doctor prescribed me this, so I do use this fluticasone twice every morning. And then last but not least, my hydrolyzed collagen. Matcha time. So I never really liked the matcha before, but I had a really awesome friend, and she's a really like big matcha person, and she got me into matcha, and then I was buying matcha from Starbucks, and it was kind of getting expensive, so I decided to just make it myself. So now I'm making myself, and it's yummy. I use oat milk. I think it's more of a consistency thing. I just like oat milk a little bit better. I drink, like coconut milk and almond milk, but I think I just kind of got used to the consistency of it. So now I just use oat milk. So green tea is really good for PCOS as well. Just for like a more healthier alternative to coffee or caffeine. So I used to drink lots of caffeine or coffee and like energy drink. And then since I started drinking matcha, I just, decided to drink matcha. So yeah. And then I just top it off with a little bit of whipped cream. Again, this is me not limiting myself. So matcha is, her matcha does help regulate your hormones a little bit. And it's natural caffeine, and it's not a lot. So I have started drinking this, and it works fine with me. I don't have feel like how I used to feel anymore. And my husband, he'll also drink this with me as well. The next thing that I do as a morning routine for myself is I do make sure that I do drink my my bloom drink. I feel that this really helps with digestion and bloating. And again, we've been doing that for so long, and that is something that me and my husband also drink as well. Like sometimes some of these green things, they don't always taste the best, and so you will have to probably find one that that fits your taste bud. Otherwise they're gonna taste like crap. So it sucks because the way that my kitchen is laid out in my apartment is there's really no window here on this side. So it just really sucks because I feel like the kitchen is always not lit up with natural lighting. So yeah, and then of course I eat an egg too. So since my morning routine is so extensive and full of just lots of fluids, I usually don't have a very heavy breakfast because again, liquids. I just had my egg, and that's kind of my normal routine. Most days of the week, very rarely do I kind of switch that up. So that's what I kind of do for and then the last thing that we're gonna do is gonna be making my smoothies. And then this is officially my whole entire morning routine. I just wanted to be able to just kind of share with you with what I'm doing to heal and what I'm kind of doing to heal myself. Again, this smoothie, it is just gonna have some fruits, black seeds, chia seeds in there, coconut milk, and some protein powder, collagen, and that's really about it. And again, all coconut milk because it doesn't aggravate, you know, like my body. And again, that's really good for PCOS. And so yeah, so this is what I'm kind of doing to start healing my body and listening to it. And then I'm just gonna drink it, and then with my husband. So I am finally sitting down for my morning routine, and yeah, so I'm getting ready to just drink my smoothie, drink my matcha. So yeah, so if you are healing, follow along, and we both can do this together. But I know the frustration of living with PCOS, hypothyroidism, and just being overweight your entire life. Because that was me, and that still am me. And I think I'm learning to embrace it and, you know, not let it get to me. I'm learning to embrace it and enjoy the journey. And I think that is the point, right? Enjoy the journey of becoming Amy again. Enjoying the journey of just, you know, of getting to this new me, instead of moping about the old me, right? So if you are excited, come along on this journey. I will be posting up treatment plans, you know, little exercising regimens that I've kind of started, or nibbling and dabbling, so that way, you know, you can, you know, see what works for you. And hopefully I just want to be able to inspire you, so that way you don't get discouraged. I know that you're not alone. I am here as well with you, and that's what that is.